I was able to see what's
MedSave
going on.
in Louisville, Kentucky has incorrectly made a compound medication that has put 3 children in the ICU. This is sweet Tabitha Drew, and she is one of the children that is 5 years old that is in the ICU currently. The medication is a compound medication that is made into a liquid that is an ADHD medication given to children. MedSave called the mother to ask if the child had already taken the medication or not, and she says no, she is with her dad this weekend. They proceed to say they've had some weird adverse effects with the medication to let them know how she does on it, but still lets them give the medication to her daughter knowing 2 other children have taken it and been in the ICU. She gave her daughter the medication when she got home, and 10 minutes later she started rubbing her eyes saying, "Mommy, I'm very sleepy." And at that time, she had a tablet in her lap, and she dropped it. She just went completely lifeless. Obviously, the mom called 911, and they rushed her to the Norton Children's Hospital in Louisville, Kentucky. Allegedly, on their way to the hospital, they had to Narcan that small child so many times that another ambulance had to meet them to give them more Narcan to keep this baby alive. Tabitha Drew is still in the ICU and is still in critical condition. She wakes up for about 30 seconds and then just goes completely out again. The other 2 children are also still suffering from this medication. And the hospital said they are for sure that this is an overdose and that some of the children have received the maximum amount of Narcan that the ER will allow them to have. One of the kids is home but has a long road ahead of them.
Are any of you thinking what I'm thinking? The medication is for ADHD, but if they're using Narcan for an overdose, they put an opioid in that. And if the pharmacist who was working there knew that there were other people having side effects, then shame on them, and they do deserve to get punished for what's going on. You know, mistakes happen, but the fact that it's happened multiple times and they were possibly aware of it, they could have prevented at least one of the ICU incidents. What do you think the medication they put in the compound could be?